I guess when I got the call a couple months ago, it sort of was the same feeling as wow. And I guess it was kind of funny that it was better late than never. So I guess I'm very excited and I'm very honored to be inducted with everybody else in the athletes. I know we've been doing this since 1991, but I feel very honored to be here tonight. Wow. I guess being the oldest one here, being inducted, in my years were 85 and 86 when I graduated, but it was a college. It wasn't a university. So certainly we've come a long way. And I know in the years that I went through school, we were still a Division I school. But not only did I did basketball, but I also participated in cross country to keep this school as a Division I. So it's sort of for the love of the game, but for the love of the sport and for the love of the college. And as you progress and see the athletes, we have certainly come a long way, and Robert Morris has certainly come a long way from the transition from a college into a university. So kudos to them, and it's a great experience. You know, I had very many accolades. I mean, you know, coming through sports, I was honored as a captain when I was a sophomore. So I had a lot of respect from my coach and my teammates. So I can't really change that. I can only say for other athletes coming in, you know what? It's not all about the sport. It's certainly about getting your education. And I think about getting your education is something that is going to progress you. I mean, when I came into college, I didn't have the women's NBA. So there was nothing for me to lean on. So, you know, sometimes when you're an athlete, you got to fall back on something. So please get your education. It is so important in this time. Being with the education, I am a 30-year employee of UPS, and I am a manager. And I think being a leader, certainly in my collegiate career, has led me to be a leader in certainly my profession. I could probably, you know, team, it doesn't start with an I, there's an E in there. And I think the best lesson that, you know, being on a team, it takes, in my career, it's 4 additional people. And I didn't deserve this, or I didn't do this by myself. So you've got to trust. You got to trust your teammates and get to know them and play well. And I think that's the most important thing. And I was the only recruit as my senior year. I was only a recruit coming in, so naturally I was the only senior as I went into it. And we started the season as we had 12 or 13 players. My favorite memory is that we ended up with 6. And what the accolade was, or the deem, is that we were called the 6-pack. So I will truly cherish that memory, that year, and those other 5 girls that I had the best college senior year that I could possibly ever have. So that's my favorite memory that I can go back to.